Hey folks, it's John with KGTropicals.com. In the new setup here, what do you think? How does it look? Got a new camera situation going on. I'm really not quite sure where to look yet. Hopefully, I'm looking right at you and it looks good. But let me know what you think of that. It's, hopefully it's better than what you've been used to with me in the past. So, all right, today is the first of many product review videos that I'm going to be doing. I'll be releasing them once, maybe twice a week. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much comes in, but I'll be putting these up throughout the next couple of months. And if more comes in, then it might be something that continues on forever, but we'll have to see how it goes. But in each one of these videos, I'm going to break the product down for you. I'm going to tell you what it comes with, how much it costs, where you can get it. I'll put it together for you and I'll show it to you in action. And then I will give you my experiences with that particular product. I will tell you the things that I like, and I'll even tell you the things that I don't like about each one of these products. I'm not paid to do these unless you want to consider the cost of product, which is certainly payment. I'm not paid to say good things about these products. So if there's something that I don't like, I'm going to tell you that I don't like it. So I'm excited to get started with this. I do have one quick thing I want to talk about before we get into this one. I wanted to make you aware that I'm going to try something this Saturday night coming up. It's going to be Saturday, June 11th, 2016. Who knows when you're watching this video. It's going to be at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and that is a live stream on Facebook. Yes, I am copying Joey Mullen. I've been watching Joey's live streams, and you know what? It looks like he has a lot of fun with those. So I thought I would give it a try. I've had quite a few people suggest doing that. So, hey, it's really easy to do on Facebook. So why not give it a try? If it's something that works out and we have some fun with it, we'll try to do it every single week. 9 o'clock Saturday nights. I don't know. If the time doesn't work out, maybe we'll switch that up too. But for this one, this coming up Saturday, June the 11th, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, for my friends overseas, I don't know what to tell you. Well, no, I do know what to tell you. Go to the KGTropicals Facebook page. Just type in KGTropicals. You'll see it. If you go to that page, if you like that page, you will get a notification that I've gone live, or you'll also get a notification that I have gone live while you were asleep because you live in the UK and you can watch the replay because it'll automatically go up to that page. So that's what we're doing this Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's just going to be a wide open thing. I'm not even really going to have anything to talk about. I'm just going to be there for you. So bring your questions with you. You can ask questions about anything. I don't care. And we'll have some fun. So for today's review, we're talking about the Coralife Aqualight S LEDs. These were sent to me direct from Coralife for the purposes of this review. They sent me 4 of them. I put all 4 of them on the 240. I've only got the 3 running on there right now because I've got one sitting here to show you close up. But it took all 4 to really get enough power to get down to the bottom of that tank. It's a deep tank, folks, if you can't tell just by looking at it. So these are powerful lights, but just needed that extra boost to be able to get all the way down to the bottom. So if you want to check out these lights or any of the other products that Coralife has available, go to coralifeproducts.com. I will put a link down in the description. You can look at everything that they have to offer, all kinds of stuff, and a few of them you're going to see in the coming weeks on this channel. So, all right, let's talk about what you get in the box. So I'm not going to do all of the unboxing or in the box segments this way, but this one is such a long box, there wasn't really any way to do close-ups of it. So just holding it up here for you. This is the box that these come in. The versions that I got are the 48 to 54 inch version. And in the box, you're going to get, obviously, your light fixture. It's a nice, slick, very thin light fixture with a ton of LEDs going down it. You've got these feet on the end that extend out, which is why it is 48 to 54 inches. If your tank is longer than 48 inches, you can extend these and it'll stand better on it. It's not like it's going to extend the light, but it's going to extend the feet on it to get to the edge of your aquarium. In the box, you're also going to get your AC adapter. This is what you will plug into the wall. The other end will plug into the light. You're going to get your remote control. We'll go over the functions of this remote control in just a minute. 2 batteries. Hey, it comes with its own batteries. That's very cool. And then, of course, an instruction manual. This is critical, folks. I'm a man. Men don't read instructions. We fiddle until we figure things out. But this does have full examples, instructions on how to use the remote. So definitely want to take a look at this. So go over a few specs here for you real quick. This is available in 3 different sizes: 18 to 24 inches, 30 to 36 inches, and 48 to 54. And again, the difference in size is how you can adjust the feet on those. It does not extend the light. These are suitable for medium light corals and plants. I don't know anything about corals yet. I'm working on it. We're going to get there, but I don't know anything about that yet. But for you reefers out there, you're the ones that are buying the bulk of these LEDs. You'll be happy to know that. It is also a metal housing. I have seen some of these lights made with plastic housings, and that always scares me because, heat, plastic. So I like that. Again, very slick, very slim design on it. I like that a lot. There's a lot of LEDs out there on the market that just have white LEDs and blue. This one has the 2 of those, but then it also has the red, green, and blue channel. 3 different channels of lighting. Very, very cool. Absolutely makes the colors in these fish pop. You can't really see it from here, but when we go close up, you'll definitely see the colors absolutely screaming on the African cichlids in that tank. So yeah, the 3 different channels, I run them wide open. I have all the colors wide open, and I have the light at full capacity all the time, and it works out really well. And you can see I didn't clean that tank just before doing this video. Not really having any significant algae issues in there either. Now, this is the remote that's going to come with your device. The cool thing about it is that it's an RF signal, so if you have more than one on the tank, pushing the button on one remote is going to do everything for you. That's very, very cool. I didn't know that until I put them all on there, pushed one. I thought I was going to have 4 remotes, so that was really cool. One remote does everything, and you don't even have to point it at the device. It just goes. So because it's an RF signal, very cool. It has a 24-hour preset on it, so you can program it to come on, you can program it to turn off. You can adjust all of the different colors. You see those. It doesn't really show up all that great on camera when I push the different colors, but if you're in person, you can definitely notice. But again, I always just run it full wide open. It also has the up and down buttons here to where you can adjust it by 10% by pushing those buttons. 10% down each click, 10% up each click. So the remote does do a lot of things, and again, you can program it to turn on at a certain time of day. We will talk about that a little bit later on, but it's not the most technical remote in the world. I mean, we all have smartphones now, so something like this is going to be very easy, but very cool. It's the first remote that I've ever had for a light, so I love this thing. So I have found a site out there that has all 3 of the different sizes in stock right now available for you, and that is marineandreef.com. I am not affiliated with that website. It is just a site that I found when I was doing a little Google searching, and there it was. So I decided to give them a little bit of a shout out. I'm going to refer to my notes here. The 18 to 24 inch version of this light is $93.95. The 30 to 36 inch version is going to be $113.95, and then these guys here are going to be $133.95 each. Head over to marineandreef.com, check those out, or find them anywhere. They're all over the place. So over the course of the last few weeks of using these lights, I have found several things that I want to point out to you that I like about them a lot. And the first thing is I really like the slick and small little compact profile that these lights have. It's very, very nice. I can remember back in the day when light fixtures were just massive things, and still to this day there's a lot of giant light fixtures out there. I like them smaller like this. Now, it doesn't really matter on that tank because the canopy would cover it up. It could be the size of suitcases and you still wouldn't be able to see it, but I like that. You might have your tank sitting right in your living room without a canopy on it, and you want it to have a nice slim looking light fixture on there. These are perfect for that. I also like the fact that these lights are extraordinarily bright. I mean, that's a deep tank, folks, and it gets all the way down to the bottom. Even from here, you can see that sunshine yellow peacock right there is definitely screaming as far as the yellow on him. So it gets all the way down to the bottom. I really do like that. That's about as nice a lighting setup as I have seen in a tank. Of course, I'm just gushing all over that tank because I love it so much. And I've only got 3 of the lights running on there. If I put this 4th one on there, it's even more intense. So yes, they are definitely bright, and boy, do I like that. Now, I also really like, and I have been spoiled by this, the remote. I really like it. It's very simple to use. It's very cool. The kids come down here and they play with it and they make the tank turn all different kinds of colors and stuff like that. It's kind of fun for them. But the remote is definitely convenient. And again, I've already done it, but I like showing I picked up the wrong one that doesn't have batteries in it. I like the fact that one remote controls all four. So very convenient. I wish I could have it on all my tanks, because I got to walk around here every day when I get up and I turn on, all these different tanks. It'd be nice to push one button and boom, they all come on. So that'd be really cool. The remote is definitely spoiling me. And the last thing that I really like is something that's not just exclusive to these lights, but any LEDs, and that is the shimmer effect that it causes in the tank. I absolutely love that. You can see it in this tank from here on camera. You can see it in there. But it's just something you have to see to truly understand what that shimmer effect is. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Everything just glimmers and it sparkles, and oh, it's just beautiful. So yes, there is a lot of things to love about these lights. So my final thoughts on the Coralife Aqualight S LEDs. Yes, they are absolutely fantastic. I love them. I'm not going to go through the list of things again, of all the things that I like about them. They're great lights, folks. Slim, compact, they're bright. What more can you ask for? And the remote is awesome, especially when I figure out how to set it. So I would absolutely recommend them to anybody. Don't be intimidated by the fact that I have to put 4 on there. There's 2 reasons why I had to do that. One, I like it really, really bright. And the other reason is because it is a 30-inch deep tank. More than likely, you've got a tank that's 10 inches or so. If you've got a 125 or a 55 or something like that, your tank is probably close to 10 inches shorter than that one. So it takes more power to get down to the bottom. So it's a deep tank as far as the depth of it, the height of it. It's just big. It's a big tank. So it's got 4 lights on it. Don't freak out about that. That's why I've got all 4 of them on there. So for yours, if you have a 55 or if you have a 75 or a 90 or something like that, you'll be able to get away with 1 and you'll be perfectly fine. I mean, in my opinion, you would. So big thank you once again to Coralife for sending these over to me. I am enjoying them for sure. I'm going to keep them on that tank forever, because they're absolutely worth it, and they will be worth it to you if you go out and invest in these. You'll be thrilled with them. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps you out. If you're in the market for a light like this, I hope it helps you out to make your decision. There's a lot of lights out there, and there's a lot of them that are a lot more expensive than this, and then there's some cheaper ones too. But you know the truth. You always get what you pay for. So there you go. Don't forget to join me live on Facebook this weekend. Search KGTropicals, like that page. That way you'll know when I go live. I'm going to go live 9 o'clock Saturday, June 11th, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's going to look just like this. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. So haven't told Lisa that I'm doing that yet. Maybe she'll be available. Maybe she can come say hi too. It'll be a good time. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.